George, George of the jungle, friend to you and me. Watch out for that tree.
Now when he gets in a scrape, he'll make his escape with the help of his friend, an ape named Ape. And then away he'll schlep on his elephant ship, while Maggie and Ursula stay in step. I said,
George, George, George of the jungle, friend to you and me. Watch out for that tree.
ooh.
Once again, our hero George patrols the jungle, ever vigilant.
Phew! A tree fell over? Oh, cool!
Help?
Beep, beep, beep. You should have watched out for that tree, little Ibex.
Just get it off me.
There. That tree will never hurt anyone again. Move this rock. Hey, good advice, Rock.
Hiya, George.
Hi, Abe. Look what George did.
You moved the rock?
It asked nicely.
George, it says danger. Do not move this rock.
See anything, Abe? It's just a cave. You're not afraid of a dark old cave, are ya?
You check it out. I'll stay up here eating this coconut.
My toes are all gooey.
Mine too. Smells like cheese. It looks like whatever was trapped in this cave went that away.
Ursula, Magnolia!
Have you seen anything outside that's eating the trees?
We've just been hanging out with our new pet, Clementine.
Isn't she the cutest?
Yeah.
No. Well, if you see something destroying the jungle, let me know.
George, look. It's goo, like from the cave.
Let's take a sample to the doctors.
Just take the whole branch, George.
There is nothing wrong with you or the goo. It's perfectly good goo.
Ow!
But where does it come from?
Every time a tree gets cut down, it's there.
Ancient wisdom says to know goo must taste goo.
Take that out of your mouth. You look silly.
Why do we keep coming here?
Free candy.
Now, Clementine. Cute little pet. Don't spit goo.
Aha! Hey, Maggie, I found Clementine in my bug book. See? Now we can figure out what to feed her. It's called a spitting screech beetle.
That picture looks so realistic. Oh, my.
My book! She ate the pages.
Well, isn't she the cutest? You want to go outside and do that, sweetie?
No problem. Use the pet door, Clementine.
George should climb up here more often. Such a great view.
George, we're trying to find the monster that's devouring the trees. There it is.
George doesn't see it. Now I see it.
George, Clementine is the monster. She's the one destroying the jungle.
If she keeps eating like that, the jungle will become as bald as a baboon's butt. Without all the pretty colors. Stop, Beetle! You missed me. Hey! Ow!
Got it.
To rid the jungle of this tree-eating scourge, they had but one problem.
Clementine!
What to tell Ursula.
Where's my cute little buggy bug?
Hoping that she would be fooled by a decoy made from papier-mâché, our courageous duo took the beetle through the canyon of pricker bushes, across the desert desert, and the always fun garden of exploding roses.
Our destination at last. Problem solved island.
Problem solved.
But their sacrifice and smug satisfaction was smashed when they came home to a strange surprise.
Where have you two been? Look at the habitat I built for Clementine.
But how did... I thought...
And I used Clementine's goo on my hair. It's the latest style.
She must have followed us back.
Girls, Clementine is bad. She eats trees and spits cheese. I made a rhymey thingy.
Oh, that's ridiculous. Look at her.
You have got to let us take her.
You can take her for a walk after her nap. Now it's time for her massage. So, shh, run along.
Far side of Problem Solved Island. That should do it.
What is going on here?
Sorry, Ursula. We have to take your tree-eating beetle away.
Clementine is harmless. Maybe it's one of the other beetles.
Other?
Okay.
The rest are outside. I think they're, doing their business.
I don't see them eating any trees. How did that happen?
Did you miss the part where we said these beetles eat wood?
George, you're the king of the jungle. So tell those beetles to cut it out.
Beetles! As king of the jungle, I command you to stop eating the jungle! George can't get beetles to listen.
If they won't listen to the king of the jungle, who will they listen to?
It is George, your beetle king. All right, it's working. That's right. Go down in hole. I command you. Wait, not me. Not me. You. Ah. Wait, I'm not really. I don't, not on the first date! Oh, you mean, ma'am, oh, keep your sick hands to yourself! Ma'am, oh, no, just wait! I'm not even available!
George, we did it! George, no!
Wait! Don't!
But I have to say goodbye. We had a kooky time, huh? But if I let you out, you'll destroy the jungle, won't you? Yeah. Well, then, this is goodbye, isn't it? Oh! Huh? Somebody ought to do something about that leak.
George is gifted with superior sight and the superior ability to smell.
George will save you!
Buck! Buck, why don't you use your science to stop him? Why don't you use your magic? Buck! George, you're au natural.
Yes, George is a natural rescuer.
No, I mean, you're buck naked.
No, I'm George. You know, of the jungle.
You lost your loincloth.
George needs a new loincloth. Did the jungle just get colder? And help!
George! Oh, I wonder where he went.
Don't worry, we'll find him. We won't leave any stone unturned.
George! He's not there. Tookie, tookie. Tookie, tookie. Tookie, tookie.
Hey, shush. Down, chap. Down, boy.
What's that, Shep? You want a coconut? Is that what you want?
Now, I don't speak elephant, but I think he's saying George is down by the lagoon.
Let's go.
Shep, go get George's loincloth. Good boy. No, Shep, loincloth, loincloth. Oh. Dookie Dookie, get my loincloth. Phew. Oh! George needs to get home, and fast. Psst. Ape! Ape! Hey, Ape! Ape!
That sounds like George.
Came from over there.
Did you hear that? A merit badge to the girl who finds the animal that made that noise.
I found him!
Well done! Who wants one for rock crushing? Well done! A merit badge in flower picking! Phew.
Have you noticed there's a lot of screaming in the jungle today?
Oh, George.
Phew! They stopped chasing George and throwing rocks. Okay, sun is there. Volcano there. I am here. So treehouse must be... Oh, heck, I don't know. Yes, clothes! Beautiful clothes! Why not?
I say, Dr. Livingood, what a relief to finally find you.
Oh, no. George's name is George.
And after 8 long months of searching...
Georgia.
Oh, terrible journey. Storms at sea, pirates, cannibals, pirate cannibals. Oh, I would have found you too, if I hadn't fallen into that hole.
You fell down there?
And I never came out. Bad luck that, eh?
Wait. If you're there, but you're also here, that means you're
A
right. So if you're
A ghost.
and I'm wearing your clothes,
Boo?
then I must be wearing ghost pants! Oh, no!
And so, George continues his journey in search of his elusive loincloth across deserts,
Hot.
over snow-capped mountains,
Cold.
across raging rivers.
Wet. Where? No. No!
Yeah, why you hiding?
I lost my loincloth.
You mean you naked? The prophecies are true! According to these ancient hieroglyphics, a man with no clothes will arrive and become our king.
George is a man with no clothes.
I give you your king!
Why do you throw wood under George's throne?
It's part of the ceremony.
Are spices part of the ceremony?
And breadcrumbs. This ancient combination of 12 herbs and spices is formulated to keep your majesty succulent and tender and... happy.
This is a good ceremony.
Yes, eat! Get nice and fat so we can have you for dinner.
You mean have George over for dinner?
Right, so we can have you over for dinner. We'll eat you.
What?
Eat, eat. I'll be right back.
Naked man is declared king. Everyone celebrates. Oh, okay, so far. Oh. Fine print. George gets tossed in cauldron. Okay, sure. George gets cooked into soup. Okay. Then they eat the soup with George in it.
And now, my king, it is time to fulfill your destiny. The king has escaped. Get him, or he gets all tough and stringy.
Which path does George take?
There he is.
George made it.
Let's agree that this never happened.
Now, to get spare loincloth.
Surprise! George, I got you this.
Oh. It's just what I always wanted. Yes?
Never mind.
George of the jungle, friend to you and me. Watch out for that tree.
Now when he gets in a scrape, he'll make his escape with the help of his friend, an ape named Ape. And then away he'll schlep on his elephant ship while Maggie and Ursula stay in step. I said,
George of the jungle, friend to you and me. Watch out for that tree.
Oh.
Panic in the jungle!
It's horrific!
What horrible evil could cause such chaos? George and Abe, just days before their annual bath.
Do I smell the rotten stink of Abe?
Ooh, is that the aroma of my unwashed pal, George?
Mom, can I go outside?
I said no. Now go play in some manure until it's safe up there.
Ugh, something terrible has turned rotten. Don't worry. Whatever it is, we throw it out, bury the fridge, burn the kitchen, and move.
Ugh, Magnolia, what is that smell?
Oh, just George and Abe. Didn't you know they only take a bath once a year?
Ew.
Yeah, things get pretty bad in the last week. Even their rubber bath ducky goes into hiding.
Yes, sir. I'm a regular duck. Quack, 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 quack.
They take an annual bath? Ew, that is so childish, so foolish, so boyish.
Pukey, pukey.
Hi, everyone.
George, you and Ape need to take a bath.
Ha! Typical human attitude.
Being dirty keeps the bugs from biting. They can't stand the taste. Ursula should try it.
You're not going to take a bath?
Nope.
Well, fine. We'll just glue these flowers to our face and smell that.
Oh, I could make a flower perfume you can spray on yourself till bath day.
I was thinking they could gargle with it.
No way. George doesn't want to smell like a girl.
Yeah, E pluribus smellum. United we stink.
Ah! Wind change!
Take cover!
Girls are so dramatic.
Abe said it.
We flew south from this.
I thought Bath Day would never get here. What are you wearing?
I tore all the perfume sample strips out of my magazines, and I made this super cute skirt. Huh? What are you wearing?
Something my dad invented. If the smell gets too bad, you just pull this. So refreshing!
Ape in the air! Come on in, George! Whoa! Ho ho! That's what I smelled like?
I thought you were gonna go for the record.
There's a record for not taking a bath?
Sure. Reginald Stinker McGaw once went 2 years. Smelled all his feathers off.
The king of the jungle should hold all the records.
1 more year! 1 more year!
You better not be thinking what I think you're thinking.
1 more year! 1 more year! 1 more year! 1 more year!
I took those flowers and made a huge jug of perfume. It's really strong, so only use a few drops.
Don't you think you might be overreacting a little?
Hello, friends!
Give me that.
Look, George, even Ape can't stand your stench.
But George's stench is getting stronger. Watch. Open smell-o-me!
You have to listen to us, George. The grass has stopped growing under your treehouse. It refuses to leave the dirt.
You don't get visitors or mail?
Or breathable air. Oh,
Okay, guys, I'm going in.
be brave.
Just a couple of drops on you should do it. 2 drops can't fight it!
Ha-ha! Girly smell no match for all-powerful George smell. Wanna play fetch? Hey, girls!
Get away! Don't come any closer!
Oh. George misses friends. Oh, maybe record isn't worth it. George will take bath first thing in the morning. Bath time! Oh.
Woo-hoo. I still hold the record.
Hey!
George, I thought you were taking a bath.
Help! I'm being smelled now.
George needs help. I'm afraid his collective odors have finally taken over.
Wait! No.
The smell, it's alive.
Smells aren't alive. They're simply molecules impinging on the human olfactory apparatus that...
Help!
It's alive!
Arrest that aroma!
George! Oh, Mistress
We only want to talk.
I'm right here.
Over there!
Which way did he go?
Over there!
That smell is too smart. This calls for some serious science.
This device creates a solid containment sphere. I may be able to neutralize the smell if you can just trick it onto this platform.
How?
Do not worry. I have that covered.
Worst smell in the world! If you seek the reek, come take a peek!
C'est fantastic! Free rotting cheese inside!
Come and get it!
Wait! Now!
We got him!
What happened?
Wait! Where's the smell? Ugh.
Impossible! It evolved! It can live on its own!
How's your scientific method working out? Oh, can it?
Hey! What about me? No! No! No!
See? If he can do it, you can do it. You lazy slob.
Smell is heading for the river, and he doesn't know the shortcut. Follow George.
If he touches that water, it'll be Armageddon.
And that's bad, right?
Very. Imagine all the water in the jungle tasting like a dirty George.
We're
Doomed!
Not necessarily.
Perfume!
I've increased the sweetness and purity by a power of Boogity 11. There is no such number as Boogity 11, you bone-shaking troglodyte. Perfume, attack!
George has an idea.
George!
Smells! Don't fight! You have so much in common! Like, well, you both stink! Girly smell! Look how strong bad smell is! And bad smell! She's kinda cute, right? In a disgusting, nose hair burning way.
What are they doing?
I think I smell love in the air.
The smells are going away. George solved whole problem.
But you created the problem.
Ah, but I solved the problem. Huh? What's George's big reward? Huh?
Raised by animals and trained to track his prey silently, George of the Jungle loves the thrill of the hunt.
Huh? George, what did you save me from this time?
Found another coconut that looks like George. I collect them.
George, there's no room in here for any more junk.
What are you talking about? It's just my pine cone collection, my sleeping squirrel collection, my things that fell on George's head collection.
But there's no room left in the treehouse for us to live in.
Okay, give George 1 hour. There, no more clutter. Okay, give George 1 week. What do you think?
Wow, a new treehouse!
Ape and George get own rooms.
It's really nice, George. Are you sure the tree won't break?
It can't break. It's a rubber tree. Just look at that view.
temple of gold. How do you lose something this big?
I could learn so much about an ancient culture.
I could dress like an ancient queen.
I could have
My own room!
Dibs!
Hey, Mac! What's the big idea?
Sorry, I didn't see you there.
Call me Big Mitch. Everyone does.
Who calls you Big Mitch?
They do, everybody. I'm very popular.
This is your temple? Oh, lucky!
Ah, you like my temple, do you?
You bet! It's so big and roomy and wide open.
Oh, yeah. It's a great place for parties.
And it's got these handy utensil dispensers. What George wouldn't give to live in a place like this.
What exactly would you give?
Whoops.
Oh, I am gonna look good in this. Whoops. Uh-oh.
This place is booby-trapped.
We've got to get out of here.
Okay, we'll trade. George will give you 4 mangoes, this string, ooh, and my treehouse for your temple.
You'll give me a treehouse? I don't know. This temple has been in my family for generations.
Okay, 2 pieces of string.
Okay, deal. But remember, no take-backs.
No take-backs.
So long, sucker!
So long.
We've got to leave now.
This temple is full of booby traps.
And jewelry. And dangerous booby traps.
And now we get to live here. George traded our old treehouse for this awesome temple. Surprise!
Ooh, awkward. Okay, we're gonna let you two sort this out from the safety of our own homes.
Ape, you mad?
Would you excuse me for a minute? I'm gonna go pick out a room.
Sure thingy. Just as long as you're not mad. Sorry, Ape. I called dibs on that room.
Magnolia, what are you doing here? And yes, it's too loud. My teeth are rattling.
Yes, I see. Yes, I'm partying with the mama says. The very social animals. Woo! I'm sorry, sweetie, it's my turn.
Ape is mad, right? Because George traded our house? Yeah, George can tell.
Pass the salt, please.
Sorry. Okay, George wants treehouse back.
No can-do, guy. Remember? No take-backs! Okay, boys. Holla!
No takebacks. Do you know what this means?
Uh,
It means we can never go home again. What have you done, George?
me? Well, this is all Ape's fault.
How is it my fault?
Somehow.
It's a good thing this is a big temple. because I don't want to talk to you right now.
We'll talk later then. 8.
George,
I'm sorry.
you should be.
Sorry, George, listen to you in the first place. This is all your fault.
My fault?
It is all your fault. It is not my
I
fault.
don't really possibly know what you're doing.
Hey, hey, hey! What is wrong with you? You used to be best friends. It doesn't matter where you live as long as you're together.
Buddy?
Pal.
Good. Now get your treehouse back so I can get some sleep.
But you just said...
No!
Big Mitch said no trade backs.
Maybe he'll trade for something else. Quick, what have we got besides that stupid temple of gold?
I got this paperclip.
And I've got some lint. Let's go.
Big Mitch will never trade the treehouse for this.
Then we'll just have to trade this for something he will want. Look what I got.
Trade you.
And I'll give you all this in exchange for Egypt. Yeah.
There's no way Mitch won't give us our house back in exchange for all of Egypt. Right, George? George? George, wait! George, did you just trade the nation of Egypt for a glass of lemonade?
Sort of. You're not giving up yet, are you?
I was hoping to, yes.
We did it once. We can do it again. I've got some more lint. What have you got in your pockets?
I have this other shrunken head.
Shrunken head for trade. Shrunken head. Who needs one? Shrunken head for trade.
Mr. Snuffles? Mr. Snuffles!
Mr.
Snuffles?
My beloved childhood friend, thrown out by my own mother. Hey! What's the big idea?
Mr. Snuffles was your beloved childhood friend. Now he's George's beloved childhood friend.
I'll give you anything from Mr. Snuffles. Anything!
Anything? Got any lemonade?
George!
Mr. Snuffles, I never thought I'd see you again. I'm so glad you're safe. Ow! 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 Ow!
You got back your home and all of George's collections. Now that's a good trade.
Nope. George traded his collections to Big Mitch for this.
George of the jungle, friend to you and me. Watch out for that tree.
Now when he gets in a scrape, he'll make his escape with the help of his friend, an 8 named 8. And then away he'll schlep on his elephant chef while Maggie and Ursula stay in step. I said,
George of the jungle, friend to you and me. Watch
The jungle is a dark and dangerous place, especially with deadly spears flying through the air.
George! This is the poisonous asparagus, George. We need the kind you eat.
Well, how can you tell the difference?
Okay, bananas, check.
What's monkey thumb?
That's, my thumb on the list.
Oh, so we already got it. Check!
You gather these other ingredients while I go home and start dinner.
Mushroom, check. Carrot, check. George saw this plant once before, a long time ago. Oh, not that long ago. That's it! George remembers the good old days. Good. Feels good to remember. Ooh, I should remember here, too. Yeah. Ooh, remember this? And this? Yeah, I remember.
Once there was an ape, a great, great ape, the greatest ape of all. Oops. Oh, hey. Sometimes you just gotta sing it. The greatest ape of all. George, what happened?
Your face is all red and swollen.
Oh, now, I'd call that color more sunrise vermilion, but you're definitely swollen.
Don't be silly. Don't be... Hey, Ape, where did we get this big red talking balloon?
I am afraid it's Itchiswellitis. The worst thing you can possibly do is to scratch it.
So George should get Fred to scratch.
No.
Scratch with a stick? Let in his scratchy tree head first?
No. The only antidote is this.
Ah, that brings back memories. Memories. I mean, no! George will never take that stuff again!
That was years ago. We have a new formula now. It tastes like bubble gum.
The itch of 1,000 scratches. There's only one cure. You must bathe in a bathtub of crocodile spit under the full moon.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah! Where can George get that much crocodile spit?
I just got a shipment. Loofah?
No medicine, no spit, no loofah. George just won't scratch and everything will be fine.
George!
No medicine! No medicine!
Okay.
Nope.
Nice work, Chef.
George, just drink the medicine.
No.
It'll cure you.
No!
But it's delicious. I'll prove it. Ape, show us how yummy this is.
See? Be right back.
George has had it with Friends' unflinching support, trying to take care of George, worried about his health, looking out for his happiness. Enough! Ow! Itchy! Itchy!
George, we're very worried about you.
Go away.
And we've come up with a way to help you without the medicine.
Oh, you invented porcupine pajamas?
It's not clothing exactly. It's more of an accessory.
Oh, how long does George have to wear this?
until your itch goes away.
George, looky, we can decorate it.
Not bad. Put a cone on my face.
We wouldn't have to do this if you just drink the medicine.
Can't drink without a mouth.
No.
No, George.
Chef! Don't you see? This is for your own good. Thanks to this cone, it doesn't matter how often I say the words itch or scratch.
Or blessed relief, or right there.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Lower, lower.
I'm sorry, George. That was partially our fault.
You can't work if you're scratching all the time. And what can you be if you're not king of the jungle?
A convenient dinner?
Oh, don't be ridiculous.
All you've done is be supportive and helpful. George needs a friend who will let him scratch his butt off. Oops, did that yesterday.
And so, our inflamed idol tried hard not to scratch, but he tried even harder to get scratched.
Whoa, you got a lot of cones. Let me guess. Supportive friends?
Yeah.
Then I've got a big surprise for you. Follow me.
Ow! Oh, ow, ow! Whoa! What is this place?
A place where animals are free to scratch.
It's so beautiful.
Welcome to the land of the animals who refuse to take that pink medicine.
They try to fool us with the bubblegum flavor, but it's all the same stuff.
Horrible liquid! Horrible liquid!
No! The problem isn't the yucky, nasty medicine. The problem is our friends.
Let's eat them.
Yeah!
Eat our friends! Eat our friends! Eat our friends!
No! We have to educate our friends. For without education, friends are just stupid people we know.
Well, how do we educate our friends? A brochure?
We could post flyers.
I've got it! Welcome, friends who used to be friends. We hope tonight's show will shine a light on a big social problem. Curtains, please! Got an itch right here on my derriere, and my scratching finger is oh so near. Bamboo, bamboo, you can reach it with a stiff bamboo. What's black and white and red all over? It's your sun.
Just because we're swelling doesn't mean that we're not swell.
They just don't understand. We want to scratch each other's hand.
To scratch the impossible itch. Ain't it swell? Ain't it red? Gonna scratch a big itch on my head. Fingernails down my scales. Everything's swollen and blotchy for me and for you.
George, how could we have been so supportive?
Ursula, only human.
A toast to the magnificent and very swollen cast.
To greater understanding.
Sneaky, conniving friends tricked George into getting better.
Look on the bright side, George. Now you can help me with my idea for a new musical. It's about a young ape with big dreams and a lot of spunk. I call it The Greatest Ape of All.
George has never run so fast. Never paddled so powerfully. And never lingered so little over his chili cheese mango.
Could George get that to go? Don't worry. George will get you back to your mommy, little... chili cheese mango? No! Ow! Yuck! Where's my baby? Don't worry, ma'am.
Yes, it's George's cousin, Larry of the Jungle. Note his fancy loincloth, impractical shoes, and his love for Cousin George.
Oof!
I believe this is yours.
Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you.
For me?
Cousin Larry!
Hey, George, see how I saved that baby Tabor? Did you see it? I got a trophy. Look, it's shiny.
It sure is.
Lucky I brought my trophy case.
You sure have a lot of trophies, Cousin Larry.
Well, you only win if you're a winner, and I'm a winner, George. Hugging contest. I win.
Come on, 7. Oh, no, Snake Mouth.
Don't you mean snake eyes?
No, I mean Mouth. He ate the dice. Oh, no, it's George's cousin, Larry.
A guest! Oh, maybe he brought presents.
Larry is completely obnoxious. Ever since they were little kids, he had to beat George at everything.
My sandcastle's bigger than yours. I win. My shovel's bigger than yours. I win. My pet is smaller than yours. I win.
Oh, I thought I had you on that one.
And George never calls him on it.
Why not?
George is just too nice to realize that Larry is a conniving troublemaker.
I got here first. I win.
Yeah. Cousin Larry, you remember Ape.
Hi, Ape. I said hi first. I win.
Hi, Larry.
And this is Ursula and Magnolia.
A board game? Let me play. I have my own dice. 85. I win. Larry, L-A-R-R-Y. He's the always winning guy.
He's funny. You must be tired after dragging that beautiful trophy case all the way here. Join us for dinner?
Race you to that tree. Lose a dozen dishes. I win.
Enthusiastic. I like that.
First place three-legged race. First person to climb Mike Everest?
A guy he went to school with.
Guess who lost again to Larry?
Hey, Ape. I just rifled through your closet. You know who has the most blue shirts? Me. Let's celebrate me winning by going on a picnic. I'll take care of everything. Sorry to make you guys carry everything, but I did beat you at the having fewest letters in your name contest.
Wait a minute. I have the shortest name.
Animals not included, no take-backs, no give-backs, no double whammies.
I'm exhausted. Let's relax for a little while before we eat.
Ooh, who's most relaxed? Me! I'm not even moving. I win! I get to jump on everyone's stomach!
Oh!
I never get this angry. I don't get tired of new shoes as fast as I'm getting tired of Cousin Larry.
Shh! Larry's winning sleeping contest.
Win. Win.
George, we hate to say this, but
Cousin Larry has to go.
We can't kick out George's family.
Yes, we can. In fact, let's have a contest to see how far out we can kick him.
But Larry gave us the picnic.
Don't you see? He's a win-aholic. He only picks games he can't lose.
I hate to say this, George, but I'm in complete agreement.
Ha! There, see?
No, George, with Magnolia.
Boy, Abe changed his mind pretty quick.
I always agreed with Magnolia. I don't like him.
None of us do.
Also, we believe he cheats.
George will sit on Forgetting Rock now until he forgets what Abe just said.
Well,
I forget. Where is Forgetting Rock?
so, George sat upon the forgetting rock, and he forgot. He forgot and forgot until he couldn't remember what he was forgetting.
Big hairy beast is growling, but George forgets what he's supposed to do. Oh, yeah. Hide! Yeah. Oh.
Have you seen this guy anywhere?
George's cousin Larry. Yeah, he's staying with me and Ape, but Ape was mean to him. Uh-oh, George was supposed to forget that. Forget. Oh!
Beat Larry! Beat Larry!
Hey, wait! George won't let you hurt Larry.
We won't hurt Larry. We Yeti are scary but peaceful creatures. We do not fight with our fists. We fight by eating pies. You see, we Yeti take great pride in our pie eating. And each spring, we win the annual pie gobbling hoedown. For centuries, Yetis have won. This year, we were robbed. We are absolutely convinced that Larry cheated at...
Yeah?
I forgot.
There's no way Larry ate more pies than a Yeti. They're famous for that. And stealing Mountaineers' girlfriends. He must have cheated.
George will prove Larry's no cheater at a jungle pie gobbling rematch with that bunch of sore loser Yetis.
Yetis? George, maybe instead we can just flip a coin. Look, I have one right here.
Why so nervous, Larry? You win every contest, remember?
Maybe we could do this at night. In the dark, I'm usually hungrier around 9:30.
Nope, broad daylight, so everyone will see Larry win.
Will there be a pie-eating puppy under the table?
No way! Plus, George has a dozen unbribable monkey judges examine every pie.
Oh, ow! My stomach, my head, my throat, my ankles!
Larry's award-winning champion stomach, head, throat, ankles hurts?
It's a rare 2-hour virus.
No problem. I'll just tell everyone to wait.
I mean 22-hour virus. George will have to eat in my place. Please, George, we're family.
Oh, all right. George will do it. For family.
George, you don't have to do this.
Larry can forfeit.
Never! Then everyone might think Cousin Larry is a cheater.
Ready? Begin!
George missed a crumb! He didn't swallow! He put 2 in his mouth at once! No fair!
What's Larry doing? You'd almost think he didn't want George to win.
George, I didn't want to tell you this because I didn't think you'd believe me. But Larry made a bet that you would lose.
What? Larry not sick? Larry cheated?
I bet my room in the treehouse that you can do without cheating what he can only do with fake stomachs and pie-eating dogs in his pants. I believe in you, George.
George won't let Ape down. For once, George going to beat lying, cheating, faking Larry. Let's do this!
It's all tied up!
Come on, George! You can do it!
Almost there.
Thank you, Yetis, for this honor. And now, George would like to give this trophy
To your loving, much more deserving cousin?
to the first Yeti to chase Cousin Larry out of the jungle.
Yeah! What? Win!
George, that was amazing! To celebrate, let's go out to dinner!
Uh-oh. I think I'm gonna be...
Get a garbage can! Get a garbage truck! Forget. Forget.
George of the jungle, friend to you and me. Watch out for that tree. Now when he gets in a scrape, he'll make his escape with the help of his friend, an ape named Ape. And then away he'll schlep on his elephant ship, while Maggie and Ursula stay in step. I said, George of the jungle, friend to you and me. Watch out for that tree.
Oh.
Monkeys raised in the jungle are nature's natural acrobats. But girls raised in the urban jungle are not so natural.
Ursula, be careful!
How hard can it be? What? Tookie! No! Look out!
Ursula, watch out for that tree! Ah! No, this tree! Oh.
Yeah. Oh, ow!
I cannot believe how unsafe that is. Someone could get seriously hurt swinging on a vine.
Yeah.
Behold, my brand new tree collision avoidance system. It's super easy. Just grab the blue vine, merge left on the red arrow, slow down at flashing yellow lights, and always stop for orangutans.
The natural beauty of the wild can never be tamed by the regulations of so-called civilization.
Just try it.
I stand corrected, Ursula. Your system has taken the hodgepodge of nature's beauty and turned it into a simple, orderly way to maneuver through the jungle.
George, I can't wait to see what you think. Go on.
Good thing sign there. George almost hit trees. Ow! But I don't want to wear a helmet. It makes George look stupid.
This is just until you learn the system. Besides, no one's gonna be looking at your helmet.
Oh, really?
Not when you're wearing the matching safety vest. Plus, a parachute backpack and boots that light up and talk.
Please help me. I am Vine challenged.
Come on, shake the tail feather already.
Come on, come on!
maybe you should pull over to a slower vine.
Uh-oh, not a vine!
Please help me. I am vine challenged.
Maybe you could enroll in Ape's Academy of Remedial Vine Swinging.
Does George have to wear a safety outfit?
Not if you do well in class.
Yeah!
Vine challenged, vine challenged.
Okay, class. Who can tell me what this is?
Oh! A snake standing up?
It is a vine. V-I-N-E.
Can Ape repeat that?
Moving on to proper vine-grabbing technique.
Professor Ape, there's something behind you?
Just ignore it.
Hey, new kid. Why are you in this dumb class?
George just needs to learn new system better.
George!
But it wasn't...
Hijinks will not be tolerated. After school, you will clean the gum off everyone's tree stump.
Sorry.
Peach really has it in for you.
A clear jungle yell tells everyone you're ready to swing. George, let's have a jungle yell, then jump off.
Hey, I know what we should call a new kid. Thud.
'Cause that's the sound his head makes when it hits stuff.
Hey, Thud! Oh, call me George of the Jungle.
No, see, if you hang with us, you gotta have a snappy nickname.
They call me Snake, 'cause I'm the baddest one.
Then what do they call you?
Norman?
You see, Snake used to be called Snake, but then Monkey came along, and he was way badder, so he took the name Snake.
Oh, that makes sense.
George, I think it would be best for everyone if you wore this to class from now on.
Whoa! You gonna let him make you wear that lame suit?
Thud says no.
Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Ow! Who did that? It's getting harder to tell you boys in the back row apart.
Ape has appointed me school counselor to talk with his most troubled students.
Whatever. School is boring, Ape is boring, Vine System is boring.
So that's how it is, huh? Look, buddy boy, you better start thinking a little more about your future and a little less about the past. You need to stop hanging out with them troublemakers and start hanging out with the consequences of your actions.
Come on, Thud. We're waiting for you. Oh, gotta go. The bad kids are waiting for me.
Let's go pick on the baby crocodiles.
Yeah, they're such babies.
I say we make some crank calls.
George! Cutting class, huh?
George has a note.
George has permission to skip boring school. Signed, Mean Ape. I didn't write this. Okay, detention for everyone.
Detention? All right!
Thud rocks.
Thanks, bad guys. Well, better hurry. Don't want to be late for detention.
No way.
Huh?
We're just getting started. See that coconut? Bet I can knock it out of the tree.
Nice one.
Awesome.
That's why they call me Snake, 'cause I do the baddest stuff.
Oh, let Thud try. Whoa, are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Yeah, Thud should be Snake now. Hey, I worked hard to be Snake.
Sorry, Monkey. Thud deserves it more than you.
Wow, thanks.
I'll show you who the real Snake is.
What was that, Thud?
I'll show 'em all.
Oh no!
Ursula, be more careful.
My vine system is ruined! George, do you know who did this?
It was me!
Snake!
Snake?
I'll explain later. Hey, that's Ursula's. Put it back.
Well, you still think you're the baddest, huh, big guy? All right. How about a little contest to see who's badder?
No thank you.
Oh, I see. You're chicken?
Oh, no, he didn't.
Snake! He just challenged you!
Yeah. Let's play a little chicken!
If George wins, George is the leader?
Sure. And we'll do whatever you say. We swing straight for each other. First one to flinch is the chicken.
But we haven't passed our vine swinging test yet.
What are you, huh? Too chicken to play chicken? Chicken!
George will be right back.
Don't do this! It's not safe!
On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3!
George!
Hey! Nobody messes with safety. They're all gonna crash! Ooh, this'll be fun. Let's go!
Before we start class, I'd like to introduce you to your new teacher's aide, George.
With my new temporary vine swinging license.
Whoopee.
Vine challenged, vine challenged, vine challenged.
Ah, the jungle. Peaceful as a sleeping cobra. Until danger season strikes, when nature runs as rampant as a giant daisy with tornadoes and dinosaurs.
What do you know? I'm not extinct.
Beaver needs George.
Help!
Big Mitch needs George. Ow! Ow! Get it off! George is here to save you. What's Big Mitch's disaster?
Get it off! Get it off!
Oh, don't be embarrassed about your nose. Some girls like that just punched in the face look.
Not my nose. What's on my nose? Get it off! Get it off!
A ladybug? Oh, she won't hurt you. Be free, ladybug! Ladybug needs George.
Hey, hey, hey! You're abandoning me already? What if a roly-poly shows up? Or a butterfly?
Just call for help. As king of the jungle, George will help anyone in danger. Anytime, anywhere.
Anyone in danger, eh? This sneaky marmoset feels a very shallow plan coming on. But first, a test. Help! Help!
George is here to save you.
I'm in terrible danger. This just finished popping, and I don't want to burn my fingers on the steam.
George goes stick finger and face in snow.
Hold up!
Oh, Big Mitch is in more danger?
You bet. This popcorn is dangerously salty. It could leave me dangerously parched. I need a hot cocoa. You don't mind, do you?
Oh, George never minds. One cocoa bean. 2 cocoa bean. 3 cocoa bean. And now to make Mitch's cocoa hot. Here is your hot cocoa.
What? No tiny marshmallows? George, I'm dangerously disappointed.
Big Mitch needs George again?
I'll let it slide. But only if you check under my bed for monsters.
Looks clean from here.
Test complete. He's tough and a sucker. The perfect 1-2 combo. With George under my non-opposable thumb, we'll see who's the real king of the jungle. The party king, that is.
George? George, you've been out all night, haven't you? And your day's completely booked with danger.
Big Mitch needed cocoa.
Cocoa? Oh, George. Big Mitch is a lazy scoundrel. You don't have to swing off every time he calls for help.
Yes, George does. Doesn't Ape remember? George made a solemn promise long ago.
I, George, solemnly promise that when I am king of the jungle, if any creature finds itself in danger, I shall immediately come to its aid, regardless of the danger to myself.
Strange. You sounded much more articulate back then.
If George breaks his solemn promise, he's not worthy to be king of jungle.
Help!
George is king, and Big Mitch needs George.
Stupid danger season. All this flaming rock in the air is giving me the frizzles.
The forecast says early morning meteor showers clearing the scattered frogs.
Oh, there goes my complexion.
Ursula, Magnolia, hello.
Hi, Abe. How's George?
Ridiculous. Big Mitch has been calling him in all sorts of fake emergencies. I don't know how he's gonna keep up with the real ones.
Bad giant clams.
George, I'm entertaining tonight. You gotta weed me some play snacks. Go to the convenience cave for snacks.
That obnoxious marmoset is totally using George. Doesn't he realize?
I tried explaining, but George is determined to help him anyway.
We're in danger of disappointing my guest.
Maybe George will make clam dip.
Help! I need more salsa.
Stop right there, George.
But Big Mitch needs more salsa.
We know, but you can't help everyone all the time. George, we get that keeping your promise is important to you.
So we decided to help you help others by helping Mitch, while you help everyone else.
Help! Help! Oh, the calamity! Yeah, like that guy.
Oh, but George promised to make mini pizzas.
We can do that. Go!
And if anyone from this party calls for help, ignore it.
No matter what.
Good sweet Sahara, please help!
Right! George will ignore it.
Not him, the party.
Oh, okay. Now I got you. See you after the party.
Go! Corn chips.
Hey! Pork rinds.
Itty bitty marzipan ballet slippers.
Big Mitch is back in action. Where's George?
George is out helping people who actually need help.
But I promised the guys he'd be here.
Tough coconuts. We're filling in for him.
Oh, great. But okay, if that's the way you want it. 'Cause it's fight night, baby, and you're the main event.
Help! Help!
Danger season's over. Now what to do?
And if anyone from this party calls for help, ignore it.
No matter what.
I'll be okay. Someone else needs you now.
George ignores the party. Oh, no. George ignores the...
Not kidding, George! Get over here now!
Maybe George just go tell them to use their inside voices. Ding dong!
Noogie, noogie, noogie!
Oh, George, thank goodness. Get in there and put on a show. These friends of yours couldn't defend their lives if their lives depended on it.
You put George's friends in cage?
Well, it was supposed to be you, but you dumped these guys on me. Oh. Now my reputation as the party king is in serious danger.
But George's friends are in danger.
Correct, George!
Big Mitch put them in danger just for fun?
Bingo! No, big deal. I put you in danger just for fun a bunch of times.
Big Mitch has been taking advantage of George?
Duh!
Oh, George will fight, all right.
Cousin George?
Cousin Papaya?
Little cousin Papaya? Is that really you?
And I solemnly promise to thrash the daylights out of anyone who messes with my cousin George.
Just look at him, George. Our little cousin Papaya, all grown up. Where does the time go?
Ladybug.
No! Get it off me! Help! No!
Big Mitch needs George.
George?
And George will help Big Mitch help himself. But maybe later.
Get it off of me!
George of the jungle, friend to you and me. Watch out for that tree. Now when he gets in a scrape, he'll make his escape with the help of his friend, an 8 named 8. And then away he'll schlep on his elephant ship, while Maggie and Ursula stay in step. I said, George of the jungle, friend to you and me. Watch out for that tree.
Oh.
High above the jungle, a plane suddenly loses altitude.
We've got to lighten our load. Don't even think about it. I spent all morning making that 10-pound sandwich.
Then what?
In the jungle below, George, that most dignified and kingly of heroes, wrestles with his latest obstacle.
Huh? Hey, I can't see. Sure hope there aren't any. Trees.
George! I'll catch you! I'll catch you! Are you okay?
You betcha! Thanks to this, it gave me good luck.
Underpants on your head? Ew. How was that lucky?
George didn't fall on Ursula and hurt her.
Well, yeah. I guess that is lucky. But, ew.
Underpants? That doesn't seem right. Oh! Aha! It's a hat! Hey, Abe! Check me out! Is George lucky or what?
Lucky? You landed head first in a termite mound.
Oh, but I'm making thousands of new friends. Ow! Hi! Ow! Hello! Hi there! And I owe it all to this! My lucky hat! Ow!
I was on my way to get something to eat. You want to come?
No thanks. Playing bite, sting with my new friends kind of wore me out.
Uh-huh. Maybe you should just try to sleep. Yeah.
Lucky. Lucky. Lucky.
Hey, Howie. Hey, guys.
Hey, Ape!
Yeah, give me the usual.
Sprinkles?
You know it.
Feeling lucky? Guess how many ticks are in the jar and you
win!
What do you win?
A jar full of ticks.
Oh! Be right back.
You better be! You haven't paid! Lucky. Lucky. Lucky.
George, could I just borrow this? Just to test it. Yeah. Thanks. 2,600 and...
That's exactly right. The contest is over. You win!
Yes! This really is lucky. Oh.
I thought I'd never get rid of those ticks. Now to get rid of these leeches.
George, I thought you were napping. Tick snack? You're probably wondering about this. I borrowed it because I needed a little luck. Yeah. And you know what? It worked. This is lucky. I can't just hold on to it for a while. Fine. Let me do just one thing first.
What?
Run!
Hey! Hey!
This is my lucky backpack!
It's a lucky hat!
George, you're riding a razorback pig. Doesn't that hurt?
Yes.
My good luck strikes again. Hey, my ticks!
This isn't lucky. No! Tookie, get lucky hat from Ape. Good job. Now bring Hat to George.
You've really got control of these animals, don't you, George?
Yes. Thank you for noticing.
Oh no, a leak, and I've nothing to plug it with. Help! Oh, what a cute handbag. Wonder if there's anything inside it to plug up this little old leak. Wait. It worked! This is my lucky handbag! Oops! Ursula! Look at my new lucky handbag! Ugh.
Magnolia, that's somebody's undies.
Oh, well, I don't care what you call it. This lucky handbag saved me from drowning, and then it led me to these beautiful flowers.
There's no such thing as lucky underwear.
How can you say that? Smell these.
That is lucky.
I told you!
Are you all right?
I will be, as soon as I get my lucky handbag back.
You mean my lucky hat?
No. My lucky backpack! Hey!
My handbag! Hey!
Sorry, Megs. Found it first.
Give me that! Hey, that's mine!
Step away from the backpack.
Give me that! It's a handbag and it's mine!
Come on.
That's enough! First, George found a hat. A lucky hat. But it's not making me feel so lucky anymore. George feels something George never felt before. Not this. I know. George is mad at his friends.
Me too.
Us too.
George going to get rid of it.
He's right. I want to stay friends too. I'll get rid of it.
I'm the one who cares about you all the most. I'll get rid of it.
Oh, is this like a competition to see who likes everyone else the most? Because I'm in!
I'll get rid of it.
No, I said I was gonna do it! I'm here!
We'll all get rid of it!
Let's take it somewhere so awful, we'll never be tempted to bring it back.
The river of poisonous piranhas?
The cave of the spitting bats?
The valley of the stink pits!
Yeah.
We could take a picnic!
And so, your forthright foursome set forth to unload the unlucky undies. They endured harsh rain, wind, and for some reason, meat. But through it all, their friendship kept them warm.
Hey! I love it.
Magnolia! Snap out of it right now or I'll take away your underpants.
Sorry. Well, let's go.
Here, the valley of the stink pits.
That smell is hideous.
Excuse me.
Let's get rid of these once and for all.
Sure.
Yeah,
right.
absolutely.
That's what we do.
Everyone.
We all let go at the same time?
Absolutely.
Sure.
I'm not
Yeah,
Right.
right
That's what we do.
with everyone.
1, 2, 3.
Hey! You were gonna do it! I didn't let go! I
Somebody didn't let go.
It was me.
None of us let go. Now look at us.
Somebody do something quick.
Quick, does anyone have a needle and thread?
Who carries around a needle and a thread? Will a staple gun work? What? They're really handy.
Yeah. Everybody in.
And so, against all odds and physics, George of the Jungle proves true the old saying. It's not what you bring to the stink pits, it's what you do once you get there.
Are the underpants gone?
Looky, looky.
Ducky, ducky.
It's afternoon in the jungle, when all the animals settle in for a nap.
Ouch!
Except one.
Woohoo! 50 points!
George, what are you doing?
Playing a new game George invented.
What game? Whack-a-pal?
It's called Throw, Kick, Hit Stuff. But I guess stuff could include pals.
Ow!
40 points! 10 points off since you were standing right in front of me. It was easy.
Super. I think I'll go take my nap inside where I'm safe.
Yeah! Guess what? Oh, good, you're awake. George just figured out how 2 people can play Throw, Kick, Hit Stuff.
Great. Now you just need to find someone to play with you.
Please! Ape can go first. After me.
Bye.
500 points? Ape's a natural.
I am?
Yeah, but you'll have to score a lot more to catch up with the Throw, Kick, Hit Stuff champion.
Give me that nut. So, George, how many points is different stuff worth?
Well, trees are only worth 10 points because they don't move. Squirrel is worth 100 points.
How come I was only worth 50 points?
Ape's a slower target. Tuki's worth 10,000 points. Very hard to hit.
Hey, I did it! So that's 10,000 points for me, right?
Oh, doesn't count. The nut only touched his tongue.
Oh, how much is Tuki's tongue worth?
50,000 points. George admits Ape's been very, very lucky.
Or maybe very, very, very better than you.
Well, this next event separates the Georges from the Apes.
Bring it on.
Hit the crocodile's back, 100,000 points. But no fair. You stepped over the line.
What line?
That one.
You're just jealous because I'm better than you.
George is not jealous. First one to get to the village is not jealous. Oh.
Where are you going?
To play whack, roll, putt, take afternoon off. I told you it's called golf, and I told you that is not a real word. I tell you it isn't.
What you making?
It's my jungle porridge. It's breakfast time for a certain patient.
Please, haven't I been through enough?
Ha-ha! Not jealous first. Hey, what is that? A cake?
Ooh, cake. First one to eat all the batter wins. Chisel. No offense, Ursula, but that cake is terrible.
Water, please.
Hey, George can rinse better than Ape. burning! George can burn better. Ha! George is better at burning.
I don't know. Butt versus foot. I'd have to go with the butt. Tough call, though.
If you guys are going to compete over everything, it needs to be organized. Lucky for you, I went to sleepover referee camp.
I'll be the head cheerleader. Give me an 8. Give me a George. Hope you don't fall into a gorge. Ooh, I'm good. Yay.
Oh, George's sick of contests. Wish he could go back to just hanging out with Ape. George will let Ape win next game and be winner once and for all. Oh, and don't tell him.
Tukey, I miss hanging out with George. Maybe I should just lose the next game and let him be the winner once and for all. Yeah, but don't tell him.
Ducky. These contests are so boring.
Totally. I wish they would pick a game that's fun for us. The next contest is the Build Ursula a Hot Tub contest.
And then organize Magnolia Stuffed Animals contest.
Fine. And begin. These are hot tubs?
Try George's first.
I don't think so.
Ooh, George loses.
Wait, try mine.
How is this a hot tub?
Oops, did you say hot? Oh, darn, I lose.
Ooh, I can't wait to see stuffed animals.
George did that. George loses.
No, I did, and I lose.
Hey, Warthog! Let go of Senior Bunny Pants! Come back here!
You called that trying to beat each other? What happened to that winner takes all spirit?
Well, George wanted to lose.
No, I wanted to lose.
Hey, I'm a bigger loser.
No, I'm a bigger loser.
No.
Wait! Are y'all having a losing contest?
Yes!
Oh. Well then, may the best man lose.
No!
Okay, Magnolia will show you some casts of animal traps.
Made from Ursula's lovely dry jungle porridge.
And the contestant with the lowest score wins and is the biggest loser. Okay, let's play. First plaster cast.
Lion!
1 point for George.
Darn, this is gonna be tough.
Okay, next question.
Boa constrictor. Oops. Oh, I got it right again.
Okay, it's time for the final bonus question, worth 10 points.
A mouse!
Mouse is correct. George is the biggest loser. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Well, it's hard not losing. But you lost fair and square, so I can't complain.
You cheated!
Time for one final contest.
Didn't we already have the final contest?
Gotta have one more contest. One more contest.
Okay. I hope it's something relaxing.
Oh, yeah. Brand new game. Throw, kick, hit slippery fruit onto worm's tail. Whoever throws a piece of slippery fruit and hits earthworm's tail wins forever. No more winners ever again. Ape, go first. Go!
Ouch!
Perfect! Oh, that's gonna be tough to beat. Probably impossible. Ape wins!
Just a minute, George. Officially, your fruit is still moving.
No, down! Put the fruit down! Just eat it for crying out loud! Hey, Hawk, stop flying! I'll catch you! No! Ouch! No! Why do good things always happen to George?
You hit it!
Looks like a tie. We're gonna have another contest.
George is never competing again!
Same here. I say we keep the 2 pieces of fruit to remind us.
Agreed!
Hello, slippery fruit.
Hey, that's our fruit.
We needed to remind us not to compete.
Compete, eh?
Sounds like fun.
How about a pouch race?
Pouch race? What's that?
I think I'm gonna barf.
Yeah, George will barf more.
Oh, no, you won't.
No, really, I will.
George of the jungle, friend to you and me. Watch out for that tree. Now when he gets in a scrape, he'll make his escape with the help of his friend, an ape named Ape. And then away he'll schlep on his elephant shep, while Maggie and Ursula stay in step. I said, George of the jungle, friend to you and me. Watch out for that tree.
When wading through a snake-filled jungle bog, remember these rules. Always bring a brave lookout.
I'm not coming down there. That bog is filled with snakes.
Always bring a king of the jungle. And never, ever pick up a plant.
Huh. I wonder what plant this is.
Unless you're sure it's really a plant.
Anaconda!
Where? Oh, George!
1 minute. The anaconda has George in a knot. Ooh, a dragonfly knot. That's hard. Hang on! What to do when attacked by blood-sucking radishes?
No!
Toenail-chewing begonias?
No!
Carnivorous jungle orchid?
That's the one!
Here it is. Apply a feather-like pressure to its underside. Tickle its tummy. Everyone okay?
I smell cake.
This is for Ape. It's my way of saying thank you to Ape.
George says thank you to say thank you. Try that.
George, it's a token of my appreciation.
I'll save your life anytime.
George, you put termites on my cake.
George wants to thank Ape for saving him, too.
Termites on top.
Okay, that's why I don't bake more often. Ape, I still owe you a thank you.
But not as much as George. Thank you.
George.
George, don't thank you my thank you. This is my thank you. Thank you. Rock-a-bye, Primate.
Ooh, my turn. Now, Ape can count sheep.
George, it's not a contest. I'll just go get Ape something else. Listen, Bananas. Quit moving or I'll squash you into a smoothie with my bare hands. Hey, let go! I want to give these bananas to Ape.
Oh, well, remember to say thank you from George.
Oh, look! A giant spider!
What?
Yeah!
Oh! George saw no giant spider. Big Howie.
5 years gymnastics. 1 year Little League outfielder, and 1 free introductory class in hip-hop.
Ursula, look out! Giant spider.
Ha ha, nice try. Magnolia, I need a favor.
You want me to French braid your hair?
No, I'm trying to get a really cool thank you present for Ape, but I don't want George to find out. When he comes here, don't let him follow me or tell him where I went, okay?
Ooh, acting! You can count on me! Why, hello, George. You look thirsty. Can I pour you some lemonade for the next 3 hours?
Where's Ursula?
Ursula who?
Oh, cute clogs.
First, tell me where Ursula went.
Oh, all right. Well,
Here, Ape, your very own leopard kitty.
Here, Ape, your very own leopard mommy. They're bonding.
Ape, I got you flowers. Thank you.
Ape, George got you a new feather pillow. Thank you.
Feathers? Flowers? My allergies. Witch Doctor, I need your help to hide me from George and Ursula.
No problem. Ah! My bill.
That's no way to hide an ape. There. Say, that's a nice lamp. I should put you in my office.
Not what I had in mind.
Maybe my ancient invisibility potion will do the trick.
Invisibility potion?
There's no such thing, you quack. Well, then what do you call this, you know-it-all?
Where did you go?
Oh, now look what you've done.
Typical.
Ape, where are you?
Magnolia, you've got to save me from George and Ursula.
I was just asking my diary what's gotten into those two.
Well, it started with one of them thanking me. I deserve that one. But then the other one thanked me. Then the other one, and now everybody's thanking me.
Everybody? Sounds trendy. I'm in.
What? What? No, no, not you two, please.
Thank you for being my friend. And for being smart and furry. Where are you?
Come out, wherever you are. Thank you, Ape. George! There he is!
Ape, buddy!
I owe you a thank you.
Don't thank me. Don't thank me. No,
Thank you, George.
Thank you, Ape.
Enough! Don't thank me!
But you saved us.
We're friends. Can't friends save each other's lives without killing each other?
Oh, absolutely. I think so.
Yes.
Good. Finally, some peace. Thank you.
Look at me!
Nice grab, Magnolia.
Way to go!
Oh, thanks, guys!
Way to use that chin, George.
Oh, gee. Thank you.
No! Every time we say that word, something bad happens.
It's like a curse.
What, saying thank you? Wow. Did that happen just because George said thank you?
Now, don't worry. We're safe. Lightning never strikes the same place twice.
Thank you, Mother Nature.
Okay, we'll get out of this. Just don't say those 2 words.
Or else that giant spider might eat us. Hiya, big guy. We sure were lucky your web caught us. We could have hurt ourselves. And for that, I'd like to say...
Don't do it.
Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, and thank you.
Daddy?
What? You've never seen invisible doctors flying a launcher?
No, I can't say I have.
And so, our fearless hero flexed his fabulous flyboy muscles and flew his friends back to civilization. Civilization.
What? No thank you?
George of the Jungle, our heroic hero of heroism, faces his greatest enemy. His size 14 feet. But that does not halt him from his hyperhuman heroic hijinks.
Another great one, George.
You have to teach me how to do that.
What is it, George? What do you hear?
It's something George doesn't hear. Uh-huh. Yep. Okay, sure. Not that one. Hey. Hiya. I'm George. You know, of the jungle. So, you're a sloth, eh? How's that going for you? I hope all that cheering for George's bravery in the face of danger didn't bother you. See, the thing is, George loves all animals, and all animals love George. Nothing. Something must be wrong. George will take you to see the doctors. Oh, whoops. is it, Witch Doctor? What is it, Ursula's dad?
Hey, get your own office. I'm poking for evil spirits here.
Witch doctors? There's no such thing as evil spirits.
Oh, yeah? What are you doing?
I am listening to his heartbeat.
Ha! Scientist, there's no such thing as a heartbeat. Your sloth obviously needs demon extracting powder. Well, that's odd. Demons usually play something jazzier.
Now let's try some real medicine. My new invigoration serum, fortified with real plant extracts.
Bone realigning dust.
Anti-wrinkle cream.
Percolate that potion. With Pope added.
Now see what all you nutty hokey pocus does?
Hokey pocus? I'll hokey pocus you right into Volcano Mountain, the really hard part.
Wait! Why doesn't Sloth clap for George?
Maybe he just doesn't like you. I was gonna say that.
Not like George?
What is it, George?
Sloth doesn't like George. The only animal in the jungle that doesn't like George.
Well, just forget about him then.
Okay, yeah, good. I'll forget about Sloth. Starting now. Oh.
Hi! Hi, George.
Well, did you forget Sloth?
No. And you are?
Operation Make Sloth Like George is a go.
Sloth will never even know we're here.
And you really think we can help George like this?
Testing. Testing. Testing 1, 2, 3.
Alpha Beta Cameroon. Pretty lady calling Jungle King.
Hey! I wanted to be pretty lady.
Jungle King.
Come in. Okay.
Start with
a handshake.
Hey, neighbor, put her there. Oh.
Remind him about how you saved the baby owls.
So, George sure saved those baby owls, huh?
Tell him his hair is pretty.
George's not gonna say that. Give me something else, quick. Hello? Hello?
Bad giraffe. Ooh.
Oh, I'll try that. Bad giraffe.
No, George. Be honest with your feelings.
Good giraffe?
No, give him a present.
Feelings.
Present.
Feelings.
Present.
Feelings.
He needs a present.
Time for George and Sloth to have quiet talk, all by themselves. Okay, too quiet. I'll start. Nice day out. You know what? Now I'm getting mad. This king of the jungle has had it with you, mister. We are through. Done. D-U-N-G done. Phew. Wow. Glad we worked that out. Now Sloth and George can just be Sloth and George. Hug time. BFs forever. And then when he handed you that, and you were like, whoa, and it was, oh boy. doesn't know how to say this, but I think we need some time apart. Whew, that was hard. Oh, it's not forever. George promises. Oh, don't make a sad face. You're breaking George's heart. I'm just gonna walk away and not look back, okay? George will come back soon. Start again.
Hey, George.
Oh, hey, other best friends.
How's it going with Sloth?
He wants to do everything together. I'm like, whoa, Sloth. Too much.
Really, George?
Sorta.
Wanna play?
You betcha. George has to take his mind off of Sloth and all the fun things we did. Running with Sloth and eating with Sloth. Laughing and singing with Sloth. Clog dancing. Oh, the dance.
George, if you're that obsessed with Sloth, why don't you just hang out with him?
Ha! Obsessed? You're right. Sloth ever. Slothy, I'm coming! There you are. George is back. Oh no, Stampede coming. Sloth buddy, listen to George. Don't panic, okay? Just stay very still. That's good. Nobody messes with Sloth. Okay, new plan. Ow! Oh! Ow! Close one. Is Sloth okay? Oh! Why does Sloth hate George so much? Why? Yay, George. Way to save those baby owls. But George saved baby owls days ago. Hello. I am a sloth. He likes me! He likes me!